Namaste to all. Welcome to the today's session. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji.
Namaste, good morning and good.
Namaste, namaste.
Namaste, Guruji. Good morning, everyone.
Namaste. Yes, friends. So, Mahavatar Foundation is conducting 21 days holistic wellness program, batch 3. This is schedules of every day. So today we are in day 20. Topics are introduction and sharing of experiences of everybody, the participants. So introduction and sharing of your experiences and holistic lifestyle. Part of that, today we are going to learn about and try to understand what are the home remedies for thyroid disease. And we'll try to see part of Mudra therapy. We'll see two things here. One is Shanmukhi Mudra. The other thing is Mudra for depression and anxiety. Okay. What are the mudras? So essential to practice for depression and anxiety. Right. Friends. So the part of this today's sharing topic, sharing experiences. So these are the 4 things you just remember while you share your the entire experience and all. The first point is every meditator must introduce themselves to the group about your life journey till now in brief, and everyone must explain about life before the session, life at the end of the session, how it looks, and what are the changes. The next step is what are the changes taken place in your life due to meditation. So what is the resolution taken for your life? What is the resolution? What is the decision you have taken? Right. So this is the way we are going to discuss. So friends, let's start. So this day 20 topic. So every one of you have to unmute video and audio, both, and then so one by one you can start doing it. Yes. Yes, Jayalakshmi madam, please start.
Good morning and good day to one and all. It was a pleasant journey all these 20 days. Meditation always, according to my opinion, when people keep asking me, what is the benefit of meditation? Does this do that? Does that do this and all? I answer only in one line. Those 15 minutes or 20 minutes when we are meditating, the outside world is shut. We neither think good or bad of anything. And so there is a sort of a wellness and goodness around us. So we are contributing to this difficult world 15 minutes of calmness and peace. That is my personal opinion of meditation. Apart from that, if we meditate very regularly, breathing is set right, mind becomes calm, we learn to accept difficulties that come our way in a better way. That's my conclusion.
And madam, tell about yourself, like what you do in your physical life and how to just
I am a retired.
Introduce your name and
I am Jayalakshmi Ramadurai. My husband's name is Ramadurai. I am basically a Tamilian. Born in Tamil Nadu, brought up in Karnataka, studied in Keys High School, Hyderabad for a brief spell, then went to Mysore, studied from middle school to MSc in Mysore, then started work as a 1% department, mathematics in Sri Dharmasthala Manjunatheshwara College, Ujire, a place 40 miles east of the port city, Bangalore. I retired voluntarily after 35 years, 5 months of service in that college. I retired as professor and HOD of mathematics and vice principal. And I am still a resource person for the college. I continue to live in the staff quarters, but now for from the past 2.5 years, I am in Chennai.
You shifted to after retirement. You shifted to Chennai.
No, I didn't shift. I'm still there only in Dharmasthala in the staff quarters.
Oh, now also there only. Yeah.
Yes, on December 20th, 2000, on December 12th, 2020, we came to Chennai. And then because of COVID, we stayed put here.
Okay.
And my daughter, we have one biological daughter, lot of other foster daughters and sons. She is at the moment in Japan. Her husband has brought him and his family to Japan on expat basis. Japan is closer to India. Our house is situated in about 5 minutes walk from my son-in-law's parents' house. So for their convenience, because they can visit very often, we are continuing to stay in Chennai until their stay in Japan. When they get back to US, we will also be going to US. There is a Udupi temple, Lord Venkat Krishna temple in Phoenix, Arizona. We stay in Phoenix, Arizona. I do volunteering work every Tuesday there from morning to evening. My husband is a civil engineer, retired from military engineering service. Yes, he was very active, used to walk like a soldier. Now he is afflicted with Parkinson's. So we have hired a nurse because his only problem is feet imbalance. If you look at him, you won't know that he is having Parkinson's. He stands and limbs don't tremble or anything. He used to salivate a lot, but I give him voice therapy. I make him chant slokas, both in Sanskrit and also in our mother tongue Tamil, and also tongue twisters we practice. So now the salivating part is not there. But when he gets up from chair or sofa or from bed, he tends to have feet imbalance, and fall at an old age is not advisable. So we have hired a nurse to look after him.
And what is his age, madam? What is his age? What is his age?
He is 43 born, 57 plus 23, 80 years.
80 years old. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Fine. So aged and you got this. And anyway, I think the holistic food is one thing. And the second thing,
he does Gayatri every day, and he also chants. We have a family.
The first thing, madam, actually, you have to change oil. Oil is the most culprit. Oil is
Yes,
the
6
important
oils I mix, heat, and give massage every day before bath.
That is okay, but I'm saying the consuming oil, no, that whatever the oil we consume, edible oil.
Morning 4:45, I give him virgin coconut oil.
Virgin coconut oil is good. So, but cooking, which oil you are using?
Coconut oil. And earlier I used to use the idayam nallennai, till oil, gingerly oil. Then you suggested that I use peanut oil. I have shifted.
Ghana oils. You are going for a Ghana oils only, no? No packet oils.
No.
Packet oils must be immediately avoided.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. So get from the nearby Ghana or whatever, right?
Okay. I have my son-in-law is with Intel. I have one grandson and one granddaughter. Granddaughter has just now entered college, engineering, in Barrett's Honors, Arizona. And grandson is in the 11th grade in American school in Japan. This is in short my family.
Good, madam. So very good. And I think your journey was so nice. And being a professor, and you are a basically education into education, right? Education.
Yes. I still supply value education materials to the college library board. If I don't have time, they put up whatever I have already given. There is a lot of printout that I have given them.
The value-based education.
Value education. Every day I used to give 5 A4 sheets that they are stacked in the library, that they put it up.
Okay.
And when I go to Ujire, I attend all our meetings in the college and all that.
Yes.
Most
I
of the
think
time, our time is spent spiritually here, listening to Vishnu Sahasranama, Lalita Sahasranama, things like that. And I'm attending this Bhagavad Gita class, so Durga Saptasati class, and all that. And I also teach conversational English. I teach mathematics online, things like that.
You are
Yes.
very good. We are very good at math. I think English, very good communication skills you have.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very
And we
nice
have a
communication.
family get together and chant Vishnu Sahasranamam and this Hanuman Chalisa and this Guru Shlokas on every Saturday.
Oh, great, madam. Yes, I
I
think
took a long time. This is quite a lengthy talk. Thank you for the kindness and patience of one and all there. Thank you.
no problem, no issue. I mean, we are here for that now today. Okay, and I think value-based education. When you talk about no, try to share with Mahavatar Foundation. We'll try to teach to the children here. Okay, whatever the material you have, value-based education.
They are all there in SDM college. I can
Yeah.
request and get. No,
Request.
primarily because it is a college, I used to concentrate on small parables and then concentrate on the quotes of great people like Einstein on the date of birth and on the date of their leaving the body, like that.
Yeah, definitely. So, which is useful, the small parables and stories, which will educate the children in an easier way. Like instead of telling so much complex things, no. To children,
Yes.
always we should put up small
Yes.
explanations, and it should be precise and compact.
One example, be at it, be space at space it. Next sentence is put them all together, beat it. B-E-A-T-I-T.
Beat it. Okay. Okay.
Like that.
Be at it, be space at space it. But combining that, you are saying that beat it.
Be at it. That means any job you focus, concentrate your attention and complete it. You be at it. Then you beat it. That means you succeed.
Like, very good. It's very nice. Very nice.
You were telling about how to. This is one of the things. Another thing I keep quoting is single bangle cannot jingle.
Okay. What is the meaning of that?
ಎರಡು ಕೈ ತಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಒಂದೇ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ
ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ.
ಬರಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೀಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಗದ್ದಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ವೈಡರ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್.
Okay, nice. So I think please share with Mahavatar Foundation, madam. We will teach them to the children. Okay. So
you can give me 10 minutes online session. I have a powerful camera with me. I can even write on A4 sheet and they can see. I can just tell 2 or 3 sentences.
What is the session name we have to? What is the session name basically? What is the name of the session you conduct for this?
I don't conduct any session now. These are all in the SDM college library, which I have taken out, print out and put on the library board. And they are there.
Yeah, that is okay. But if you want to conduct, I think we can conduct one online session with you, so that this can be understood by other people also, because it goes into Mahavatar TV. Many people will take the benefit of it.
I think you must give the caption. I'm not used to because I teach mathematics online.
So basically, these are value-based education.
Yes.
Fine. Let's do that sometime, madam. Okay.
In Tamil, there is a proverb: "Moodina muttukku vilai adhigam." That means a closed pearl in that thing, oyster shell, that is more valuable.
Okay.
Than an exposed.
And your number, can you pass it, madam, in the WhatsApp group?
Okay. Yeah. There is no in that is the WhatsApp number. What you are giving, what I am communicating with you is the WhatsApp number.
Right. In that, I may not be knowing because name will not be there. Only number will be there.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Tell your number, madam. I'll try to communicate.
97.
97.
No, only 197. I will
Okay.
say in one stretch.
Yes.
Now I will start. 9, 7,
Mm.
4,
Mm.
0,
Mm.
7,
Mm.
8,
Mm.
8,
Mm.
2,
Mm.
2,
Mm.
2.
No, 1,
9,
2,
7,
3.
4, 0, 7, 88, 222.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
10
Fine, madam.
digits.
So definitely I will come back to you and I will try to discuss offline about this value-based education. So the way you are explaining so nice, because this makes people to just get into some glance of more about thinking. It will widen their thinking. Like in a small phrases itself, small sentences and words, you are able to give more meaning actually.
Yes.
See the way you explain, be at it, beat it.
Beat it. And it's
Yeah,
easy for people to remember also,
yeah, remember, yes.
instead of in paragraphs.
Correct. Remember, and instead of studying so large sentences, large paragraphs, for the students especially, for the kids, it is very simple to make them understanding this kind of with the simple words and simple phrases, basically. Hmm?
But for adults, I always say this. In
Ah,
order to glean, GLEAN, the
ah.
ability and capability in others, you should develop a certain sense of ability. Like
Mm-hmm.
we have to be able to understand others' ability.
Okay, okay.
Now, you
Understood.
have done a lot of things in Mahavatar Foundation. You are proceeding in the spiritual path of guiding people in the right track. But I
Mm.
must have the ability to
Mm.
grasp what you are saying.
Absolutely
So,
right. Mm.
that's it.
Yeah, sure. Very nice,
Okay.
madam. Very nice
Thank
for
you.
your
Thank you.
introduction and
Thank you.
the great
Thank
background
you.
of you.
Thank you. Thank
Definitely,
you.
Matar Foundation would like to take your service, your, the.
Mahavatar Foundation people,
Mm.
one small social service I can do.
Yeah.
Like weekly, 1 hour, I
Mm.
can impart math education
Mm.
free of cost
Mm.
to children of members there
Okay.
who need help with their homework or test.
Oh,
I
sure, madam.
cannot
Sure.
I cannot give more time because I have to spend a lot of time with my husband.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Understood. So whatever you can do, madam. See, I will tell you one thing is in this whole cosmos, the nature is doing a great service for all of us. The nature is the immense nature. Okay, so all the trees, plants, the animals, everybody is helping human being. Actually, human being is doing the less amount of service to the nature, but the nature is doing the immense service to the human being.
I
This
studied in
opposite
a
actually.
convent. My
Yeah.
mother, one mother, Euphrisia, used to say,
Hmm.
God has created flowers, sunlight, flowers, rivers, rivulet, everything for the sake of children. But the
Hmm.
children are fast asleep. They have to get up in the morning and enjoy all this. She
Hmm.
used to say, nature.
Correct, correct. So that's why the nature is doing so lot, at least out of our own time and whatever we have, whatever resources we have. So let's also do some service to the human beings, of course, to
Yes.
all the animal beings and plants. So everything we need to do. So the part of that, let's to do some kind of a social service to help the fellow beings or the animal beings or the plant
Not
beings.
exactly social service. Like
Yeah.
we have to develop it. It has to get that sense of helping.
Yeah.
That sense of co-living should get into our adrenaline. If
Yes.
somebody drops something in your
Mm.
vicinity, you
Mm.
should
Always
bend, pick it up,
try to
and give
help.
it to that person.
Yes,
If you
absolutely.
see a pregnant woman in a bus, automatically we have to get up and give place. It is
Correct.
not social service. It is
Mm,
your dharma.
mm,
We have to
mm.
do it.
Yes, yes, definitely. So yes, madam. This one thing which you try to give that service. Definitely, I will try to plan it
Yeah.
and how
Yeah.
Mother Foundation through you, how it can be helped others. Okay, how it can
Yeah.
help others. I will
Yeah.
try to plan it.
Nowadays, technology has
Yeah,
improved. The
yeah.
email is there, so their
Mm,
homework they can post.
mm,
I can be ready with, like during my spare time, I can be ready with their answers. But I can
mm,
spend only 1 hour
mm.
on the online project.
Yeah.
It
But
is easy for them.
what are the I mean the timings or the online you can teach them. Okay.
That we have to work out with the concerned
Right.
children, no?
Children, yes.
Because
You
they
have to
will
plan
have
it.
different places in the globe will have different timings.
Yes, absolutely. We'll
Mm.
we'll check it out, madam. Definitely.
This is my
And
small service I thought I can render to this
yes,
foundation.
Mahavatar
Like
Foundation.
there are people who are not able to spend time with their children because of their this work, Mahavatar Foundation work.
Yes,
So
definitely.
if they need some,
What are
at
the
least
standards, madam? What are the standards you can help out? Like
read
from
from 1 to in India, secondary UC. Many people don't take BSc Math nowadays.
yeah, sure.
Even the National Accreditation Council came to our college for the first time in 2003 or 4. The commission asked me why there are not many people taking up MSc Mathematics. Then my answer to them was, see, we have curry leaves adding in most of the items in a grand dinner, right? Curry leaves, ಕರ್ಬೇ
Correct.
ಸೊಪ್ಪು.
Correct.
ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಚೂ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿಂತಾರಾ? ಅದು ಫ್ಲೇವರ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದು ಬದಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೇ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಡಿಶ್. ಸಾಗುನೋ ಪಲ್ಯನೋ ಮೊಸರನ್ನನೋ ಯಾವುದೂನು. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ maths is very essential. Maths is the queen of sciences. Very essential in life. People take up at the initial level. Later on, they treat it as curry leaves. They use it as a launch pad to study other subjects for post-graduation and proceed in their life. That is the analogy I gave to the commission, which they appreciated also.
Oh, great. Okay, madam. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam. Nice experience.
Sitting in a group and doing meditation has a lot more of positive vibes. It goes with that saying, Sasangatve, Nisangatvam, Nisangatve, Nirmohatvam. That thing is proved in Nischalatatvam. Yeah. So that is why we have to aim at such common
yes, madam.
features.
So
thank you very much. Thank you for the kind patience of co-participants.
Yes. Right. So, Basavasankara sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Basavasankara. My age is 72. I worked in BE Bharat International Trade in Bangalore. I born in Andhra Pradesh near Vijayawada. And for this job, I came to Bangalore. I completed the job. I retired in 2011 from the BEL. Of course, my one daughter, one son is there. My son-in-law is in Singapore. My son is here only. He's going to Shanghai, I think, shortly for some job.
Okay.
Because we are very comfortable. Of course, I've seen so many this meditation, these things attended. But I feel this Mahavatar Foundation, what this Anapanasati is very simple, and everybody can practice it, and it is more helpful, more useful.
Yes.
But what the wisdom you shared from Rangaswamy sir is wonderful. I have not seen anywhere else. You have covered all the subjects in all the ways. It is more helpful to everybody. But only the thing we should listen and we should practice the things like that. Okay,
so
sir.
now what we are doing is we are doing Savana, then goes to
Yes,
Manana, then goes to
yes, sir.
Nididhyana. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Only the Atma Sakshatkara will come.
Yes. Wonderful, very wonderful, sir. What your speech and your explaining and everything, I'm not found anywhere, but only with you. I should appreciate you, and I will pray the God to give a long life and to do the service from your side to the humankind. It's wonderful, sir. Your wisdom and your
so your experience, sir, with the meditation before starting up this meditation, now at the end of session, how do you feel? No, how much time you are practicing meditation?
It is good, sir, but I could not concentrate much on meditation. I feel it is very good, and I should practice in the future.
Definitely.
I have not concentrated much because of other things.
Okay.
I should start and I should concentrate more.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Yes,
Please spend more time. So probably in the daytime, if you are
yes, sir.
free, daytime means give more time, at least
Mhm.
1 hour. Like if you're able to sit
Yes.
for 1 hour, it's very good. Because
Yes,
what
sir.
happened in 1 hour, 30 minutes will go for only thinking, and the oscillations will happen. A
Yes.
lot of oscillations and going forth and coming back, going back and coming in, like that. No thoughts will be keep roaming. So the
Yes, sir.
thoughts will slowly subsidize, and then it comes to the standstill condition. It takes at least half an hour will be deducted in 1 hour. If you sit for 1 hour, half an hour will be deducted.
Yes, sir. I should practice, sir. What you said is right, sir.
Yeah.
If you go deep meditation, then only we will
Understand
have
and get the benefit of
yes,
cosmic energy, basically. So many people, what they
yes,
do, when they are practicing meditation, they sit for 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, will go only in thinking only and reducing the thoughts. Then where do you feel
yes.
the taste of the meditation will not come to you. So then slowly what happened? Oh,
Whenever
meditation.
we go deep, only we'll get. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So they think that meditation is not doing anything for me, and I think it's not coming. It's not setting to me, and slowly they forget it. They'll come out of it. So since they are spending very small time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, not enough. In the beginning days, okay. In the beginning days, we say that okay, practice for equal to your age. For example, a child means 15 years, 15 minutes, and 25 years, 25 minutes, or 40 years, 40 minutes. Like that we say. But that is not the thing. You have to increase the time. You have to increase more and more. Then what happened? Some of the time will be deducted for only just the oscillations. A lot of oscillations will happen. Slowly it will stand still. It will stabilize. Then it enters into the deeper state. That's called the altered state of consciousness. It enters into that. So when we are in that state, that is the deep meditation.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Then
So
only we can enjoy the deep
yes,
meditation.
meditation. Enjoy the meditation, get more cosmic energy. And see, the cosmic energy is not only the energy. Always try to remember it comes with the intelligence also. It has got both energy plus the what you say energy or consciousness, we say the consciousness plus wisdom. Both will come into you, inside you.
Yes.
It will be awakened. Both will be awakened inside you. You start doing the deep meditation. We should enter into the something called susupta sthiti. Susupta sthiti. We achieve that susupta sthiti in the deep sleep. Same thing you must achieve when you are in awakened condition. When you are awakeful, you should also achieve the susupta sthiti. So that is the deep meditation. That is the real dhyana sthiti.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right, sir. What you said is 100% right, sir.
Yes, sir. Please spend more time, sir. More time. That's very
Definitely.
important. I am telling you. So otherwise, many people I observe, they attend the session, they say that, sir, very good. So really helping me and I learned a lot, all this. Then by the time next class, they will not be there. At the same time, they would have forgotten also. I have observed many people. So that's how, they can't take benefit of anything in their life. See, I told you, Sravana, now you listen to me. So many classes, 20 classes you have listened to me, right?
Yes, sir.
It is Sravana. It's called Sravana. Listening. More of listening. Now, Manana. Whatever you listen, so you have to give a chance or time to yourself to repeat it. To repeat what you listen. That means keep listening again, keep understanding yourself, keep analyzing yourself, what master has told, how to understand it, whether I understood fully or not understood fully, whether I can clarify myself with the master. So like that is called manana. You have to put into the kind of a analyzation, understanding more, and spending more time with whatever you learned. So that's called manana. Repetition. It's called repetition. That's called manana. Then goes to nidhi dhyasana. So whatever you learned, whatever you listened, whatever you repeated in yourself, put into the practice. Now you know that all theory, all the theory about spirituality, spiritual wisdom, various concepts you understood. You understood, you listened, you understood well, you analyzed well. Now you have to put into practice. What is the practice? Do the meditation. Do the dhyana more and more. more and more practice of meditation, you must put into practice. When you do the practicals, the theory is anyway understood. Theory you got it already into your own mind. No, you got into your memory already. It's stored in
Yes.
the mind now. Now, what is not there with you is practicals are not there.
Only practice.
Yes,
Spend
sir.
more time.
Yes. Yes. So that is called Nidhi Dhyasana. That is Nidhi Dhyasana. If you do these three things in everybody's life, if these three things are properly followed, definitely it leads to the enlightenment, salvation, liberation, moksha, mukti, samadhi, whatever the names you call. It's not such a difficult thing, sir. It's very easy. But we have to try to align with this one and only formula. And also last time, one formula given by one of our masters shared with you, 3 plus 2 plus 1.
3, 2, 1.
3 to 1, 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. 3 hours meditation, 2 hours Madhyaya, 1 hour Satsanga. Right? So like that. So if you do that, what happens? So this is also best method in order to put into spiritual path in a deeper sense. So like that. So this is how everybody must mold their life such a way they get into this path strongly. See, this is one of the this is one of the only opportunity you got it on this earth planet. So
Yes.
the body is gifted by God, gifted by the divine, right? Or Paramatma he has given us. So this opportunity one must definitely utilize. We should never waste it. We should never waste it. The reason being, we don't know next life. We don't know next life. Definitely we don't know, because we are not to that extent that we are going to choose our life. We are not become to that extent. At least this life is within your hands. You came across this great wisdom, the eternal wisdom. Try to utilize this life properly. Spend every minute from today till the last breath. Every minute must be utilized. Never waste 1 minute also. Spend whole time. Some or other learning. Always some or other learning. And practice. These two, learning and practice. Learning and practice. You must continue like that. Till the last breath, in our life, you must do that. Because in this lifetime itself, you got some realization now. Realization of this particular wisdom. Many of the people I'm seeing, see, here now only 6-7 people are here in this group, right? So there are crores of people, 800 crores of people are there outside. So number of people, how many number of people are learning this wisdom about the life, about the mysteries of this creation, about ourselves? We ourselves is a miraculous mission. Now we are trying, every day we are trying to learn this great wisdom. Okay. So yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So
Okay,
much.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
I fully agree with Mr. Basavashankar Rao in the fact that you have really enlightened the whole class, sir. Guruji.
Thank you, madam.
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
Geetanjali, madam.
Sir, I will connect in 2 minutes, sir. Can anyone other connect with you?
Yeah, sure. Momita, madam.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Yeah. So one thing, after attending your classes, I found great changes in myself. Because as you said, it is not only listening, how much we are implementing is important. Everybody listens, hardly few people implement it. So once I am putting this now knowledge into practice, I found huge changes. I have been thinking quite some time I have to meditate, but I have made a daily routine of meditating every day. Sometime, maybe it's not now becoming 1 hour or 2 hour like that, but I am meditating, introspecting, trying to understand what I have learned, trying to think, I am also keeping some time for Swadhyaya. Satsang already I am doing, and Swadhyaya I am doing, and that too has helped me, especially night before sleeping when I'm doing the Swadhyaya, reading about enlightened souls. I have found that my sleep is very peaceful. Then I'm not judgmental about anyone. Automatically, all negative thoughts vanishes. I'm not critical. I'm not judgmental. Before some of the other negative thoughts would come to my mind. Now it does not come to my mind. Whenever I'm reading it, it's like they are like teachers in front of me, checking my thoughts. That why are you reading it if you are not able to check your thoughts? So this, all these things, when you tell, no, sometimes we know whatever you are saying, people know, everybody knows it. But then we don't feel motivated to implement in our life. So when we are listening every day, it becomes a conviction. Your conviction level becomes high. So these classes have helped me immensely. Another thing is like Nishkama Karma, which I told yesterday, also seeing you. I am a student of psychology and social work. So always throughout my life, I have been volunteering, somewhere or the other, I keep doing it. So now I have thought that I have to do it. I have to do it. And this is only my life till my last breath. I have to do something or the other for people in my little way, whatever way I can.
Yeah, definitely.
It can be even a soothing word to someone when somebody is proud. It can be even that much simple work also.
Yes.
But that also how many people do.
Correct.
So small things also add up to many. So I have made it a point to all this. Like these are the checklists I see every day. Have I done this? Have I done this? Have I done this? So now this has become a part of me. Like brushing and eating, this has become a part of my life, and I'm sure it is going to remain as long as I am alive.
Definitely, madam. Definitely. So thank you. Thank you. So nice of you. Yes. And currently, what is the? I mean, you are retired from your regular job or service or something?
No, sir, actually, when I was in Delhi, I used to teach children. Again, some I used to take payment because unless you take something, people do not value it. And some who were not able to pay from that kind of, economically disadvantaged background, I never used to take anything. So, but now I feel that I used to spend a lot of time on that. But now I have retired in the sense that, I'm not doing that because I need to focus on myself, the things which I want to do. That we're taking a back seat. So my volunteering work, and there are so many things which I was not able to focus. So yeah, right now, as I said, whatever I said, I am focusing on that, being a better person every day, and that is quite a challenge actually. It should not be the same me every day.
Right.
So yeah, and I
And
can do that only by
one request I have, because you have very good communication skills. So we will be launching a fourth batch in October 1st. Okay.
yes,
We
yes,
announced the fourth batch.
yes,
We'll be
sir.
doing that session in the evening, like from 9 to 10:30. I've decided. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Evening. So if you can volunteer to maybe a co-host or something, if you have time, I mean, there's no conditioning, but if you have time, just co-hosting. That means like managing the participants, like you can guide them. So all that will happen. Slowly, you also can learn to conduct some classes, and you can improvise yourself also in the spiritual side. I'm telling about. If you have
Yes, sir. I'm
time,
ready to volunteer, but I don't know. I have that ability. Actually, technically, I feel I'm not so
not required,
sound.
not technically. Basically, just volunteering to manage the, so, suppose for example, while conducting the classes, somebody is not mute, somebody is in mute, like all this, little bit, we can see now everything I'm doing myself. So
I know, sir.
it's not the
Yeah, yeah.
session. So
Right, sir.
in the evening, what happened? 9 to 10:30 means more people will join. Okay.
Right, sir. Right,
Yeah,
sir.
evening time, everybody comes from the work, and they want to meditate and they want to learn, meditate, and then go to sleep. Okay, that's a
Right,
very
sir.
good thing. Okay,
Right,
what will
sir.
happen
Right,
is
sir.
therein in the evening time, what we do in the evening session, always we start with the topic. We start with the topic. All the topics will finish first, then put them into meditation, then they go into sleep also like that only. They
Right,
won't
sir.
come back. There's no question
Right,
of
sir.
after meditation. There's no question of talking to anyone.
Right, sir.
So likewise, 1.5 hour means maybe 1 hour 45 minutes. So 1 hour approximately, I'm telling 45 minutes will be a speech. One
Right,
topic
sir.
will be there. The new topic, again new topics, and
Right, sir.
another 45 minutes will be pure for meditation only. There is no
Right,
question of
sir.
any talking. Slowly they drift into the silent sleep, they like sound sleep with the meditation.
Yes, sir, that's a wonderful idea. So, can we bring it to 10? Because many people I find who are into this lifestyle whoever I know actually go to bed by 10. So is because 10:30, will it not be a little late?
No, actually what happened, I'm telling 9 o'clock to 9:45, 9, that only the topic, subject.
Okay, sir.
After that,
Okay,
whether
sir.
they listen or not, I don't care.
Okay, sir. I understand.
They don't need to listen to us. They just go
Yeah.
into the sleep only.
Yes, sir.
Just start meditation, slowly, get into the sleep, sound sleep.
Sleep. Yes.
That is
So by 10 we'll
that's
be
my
by.
intention. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Surely, sir. I am eager to learn with
Okay.
you as the mentor. I will do, sir. I'll do my best. Of
Yes,
course.
thank you. Very nice of
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I will talk offline, madam, to you. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
We'll plan for the wonderful program next 21 days of October. We'll make it wonderful. Okay. With your help, we can make it wonderful.
Sure, sir. And I'm ready to learn, sir, from you.
Yes.
Happy to be under your wings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. Geetanjali is ready. Geetanjali, to share.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I want to ask a question. In Mahavatar Foundation, if anyone is available with taking class in Hindi language, I have many more people who want to join that session, but she does not speak in English also. Once she can't understand full English. That's
You wanted Hindi?
Yes, sir.
Hindi.
I am 3 to 4 people minimum who wants to join that session, but they can't join, sir.
They can't understand English, basically.
Yes, sir. Also, they can speak in English so that they can solve their query also if they want to ask questions, sir.
So what we can do is next in future we'll plan it. In this session,
Yes.
we need to plan it sometime. So
Yes, sir.
next
Yes, sir.
session, October will not be there. Maybe from November onwards, we'll try to plan.
No problem, sir. No problem. It's okay, sir. And first of all, good morning, sir, to you.
Yes.
And I want to say a little about myself. Actually, basically, my native is from Odisha, and right now I am staying in Rajkot, Gujarat, because of my husband's job. My husband is an engineer, mechanical engineer, and right now I am a housewife. And before that, I did my job as a MR management representative. But due to my child, I have to left my job, and he is only 3 years old.
What is the education, ma? What is the education you have done?
I have completed BSc Biotechnology in Odisha, sir, in biotechnology field, sir. Okay. So right now I want to share my experience about Mahavatar Foundation, which is helping more in my life. So, first of all, I am very much thanks to you and foundation that is sharing a lot of knowledge in every aspect of our life, which gives a brief description in everything. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Actually, sir, in present day, there is no session, no organization can give that 21-day session without any cost. Because I attended much more workshop in about astrology, because I am learning right now astrology. But they say only one day for 2 hours, sir. After that, they say their price about their courses, sir.
I'll meet. Yeah, good. Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
But this is the first foundation I saw that they give for 21 days, and that I think this is a message from university that connect with you and the foundation, because in our astrology meditation helps a lot. I listened about meditation. I want to do meditation, but I don't know how to do and what is the right way to do meditation. I listen about the 7 chakra activation already. I asked many times to you, but I want to do meditation, but in right way. and that Mahavatar Foundation and you told me and share your knowledge to with me. Thanks a lot. And also you share your knowledge about holistic lifestyle and spiritual life, and Swadhyaya about pyramid knowledge and various types of mudra and the main important things of meditation. Before that, sir, I have a lot of thoughts in my mind, always in my mind. They puzzled in my mind. I also confused to take decision. And after meditation, I feel, sir, much more calm in my work. I can focus in my work, and I feel relaxed. Also, in our house, I take a law that we never talk others. That is Shiva sir told me. I follow that, and I just told my husband we never talk with about others, so that we can enlighten our daughter's life also. And this is a very helpful to me. So, regularly I wake up at 4 o'clock. My lifestyle is that I wake up at 4 o'clock and I do pujas and clean my house. Then I take a bath and do pujas. But right now at 5 o'clock I sit in meditation, and afternoons are 11 to 12 o'clock whenever I free. And my daughter was at a school. I do chanting mantras, but instead of that, I do meditation.
Yes.
Yeah, because after I drop my daughter, I do some trading in share market, and so that I did not have much more time about that. But right now, I take time and do meditation for 2 hours daily life in my daily life. And that is the benefit of meditation in my life, sir.
Definitely.
That's all, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
thank you for that, sir. Everything.
Whatever the time you have, I request you to spend your time and share this wisdom and share the information about Mahavatar Foundation to more people to join. Okay.
Sir, definitely.
So I request
Sir,
you.
definitely. Already 3-4 people are ready for that, but they have that problem, sir, only for English. And
Okay. So not
if
leaving
you
them,
have
leaving them like English speaking people. So English able to understand English. Just explain them and share the
yes,
wisdom
sir.
and share the Mahavatar Foundation all the details, so that
Yes,
they
sir.
can join the October session. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
do
sir.
this.
Yes,
Do
sir.
this. I request you to do this seva for the Mahavatar Foundation.
Definitely, sir. Sir, I also learned astrology only for doing sevas. Like more people, sir, want to read their kundali in whenever they are needed, whenever they are obstacle, and but they don't spend a lot of money in reading their kundali. I also suffer from that also. That's why I want to check their kundali, and I can tell the perfect solution for that.
Correct.
Without any cost, sir.
Yes.
And I also take my numerology class also, free of cost, sir. I want to share that.
Sure.
Yes, that's
Please do that.
also,
Thank you.
yes, sir. Thank you,
Nice.
sir.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Megha Dalal. Can you please share your experience, your journey, 21 days, 20 days journey? Nand Tiwari. Yes, sir. Nand Tiwari, can you please unmute yourself? It is not there. Puspa.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma. Good morning. Yes, ma. చెప్పండి మీ తెలుగులో చెప్పండి పర్వాలేదు.
వాళ్ళంతా పెద్ద వాళ్ళు సార్.
పర్వాలేదు మీరు అంటే మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది, మెడిటేషన్ ముందు ఎలా ఉంది, సెషన్ ఎట్లా అనిపించింది, మీ లైఫ్ లో ఏం చేంజెస్ అయ్యాయి అని కొద్దిగా బ్రీఫ్ గా చెప్పండి. 2 minutes.
మెడిటేషన్ మాత్రం 100% చేస్తున్నాను సార్ నైట్ టైము.
ఓకే.
క్లాసు మొత్తం వినేందుకైతే కొంచెం అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
ఓకే. సో నైట్ టైం 9 to 10:30 స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం అక్టోబర్లో. నెక్స్ట్ అక్టోబర్లో నైట్ ఉంటుంది సెషన్, 9 to 10:30. ఓకే. సో ఎలా ఉంది మీకు మెడిటేషన్ ముందు ఎలా ఉంది, ఈ మీ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ఎలా ఉంది, మీకు ఎలా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, మీ పర్సనల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చెప్పండి. సో మీ అంటే ఎమోషన్స్ కావచ్చు, థాట్స్ కావచ్చు, నెగిటివ్ థాట్స్ కావచ్చు, ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది, రిజల్ట్ ఎలా ఉంది ధ్యానం వలన, ధ్యానము తర్వాత ఈ యొక్క ఆధ్యాత్మిక ప్రయాణం 2 కలిపితే ఎలా ఉంది మీకు?
బాగుంది సార్, అంతా బాగుంది. కాకపోతే 100% నేను అమల్లో పెట్టలేకపోతున్నాను.
ఓకే. అంటే రీజన్స్ వచ్చేసి మీకు టైం లేదు.
లేదు సార్, అది నాకు టైం కాదు. పిల్లలతోనే కొంచెం కష్టం అవుతుంది సార్.
ఓకే. ఓకే. సో అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే, మీరు డే టైం కష్టం ఉంది అంటే నైట్ టైం స్పెండ్ చేసుకోవాలి, స్పిరిచువాలిటీకి నైట్ టైం ఇవ్వాలి. ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు ఏముందంటే, సో యోగి భవ అర్జున అని చెప్పి, అర్జున వచ్చేసి గుడాకేశలాగా వర్క్ చేసేవాళ్ళు. గుడాకేశ అంటే ఏంటి, నైట్ టైం అంతా యోగులు కూడా ఏం చేస్తారంటే, మనం అంతా నిద్రిస్తున్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళు యోగం చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. మనమంతా డీప్ నిద్రలో ఉంటాం, ప్రపంచం అంతా నిద్రలో ఉంటే యోగులు మాత్రం మేల్కొని ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళు సాధనలో ఉంటారు. అట్లా మనం కూడా ఒక యోగులుగా తయారు కావాలి. దానికి నైట్ టైం కొద్దిగా ఎక్కువ టైం ఇస్తే, అంటే 2-3 అవర్స్ నైట్ టైం స్పెండ్ చేస్తే, మీరు 5 అవర్స్ పడుకోండి. అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు 9 o'clock 9:30 10 స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే, మీరు 10 నుంచి మార్నింగ్ 4-5 వరకు మీకు టైం ఉంటుంది. ఆ మధ్యలో ఎక్కడో చోట అర్లీ మార్నింగ్ ద బెస్ట్ టైం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీకు ప్రాక్టీస్ ఉంటే కనుక ఒక 3 o'clock 4 o'clock లేచేదానికి ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి. అప్పుడు 2 అవర్స్ దొరుకుతుంది. ఆ 2 అవర్స్ చాలు మీకు కంప్లీట్గా మిమ్మల్ని ఒక మంచి మార్గంలో తీసుకెళ్తుంది. అద్భుతమైన మార్గం, మీకు అద్భుతమైన జీవితం దొరుకుతుంది. అర్థమైందా? సో కాబట్టి అలా ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. ఓకే. సో టైం లేదనేదే కాదు, టైం చేసుకోవాలి, టైం కల్పించుకోవాలి, టైం కలగజేసుకోవాలి. సో ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఈ వర్డ్స్ వాడుతూ ఉంటారు, నాకు టైం లేదు. టైం లేదనేది ఏముంది, అసలు మనకి ఇచ్చింది ఎన్నో జన్మలు ఇచ్చారు భగవంతుడు. ఆ యొక్క పరమాత్మ మనకి ఇచ్చింది కొన్ని 100 జన్మలు ఇచ్చాడు. మనకేం అర్జెంట్ ఏం లేదు, దేనికి అర్జెంట్ ఏం లేదు. ఓకే. కాబట్టి టైం మస్తుగా కావాల్సినంత టైం ఉంది. బట్ ఏంటంటే వేరే వాటికి దాన్ని కట్ చేసి దీనికి పెంచాలి. ఎందుకంటే ఇది మనకు శాశ్వతమైన మార్గం కాబట్టి దీనికి టైం పెంచాలి, వేరే వాటికి తగ్గించాలి. You should reduce the time for other things. You should increase the time for the spirituality. That's only the way to make the time available for the spiritual path. అలా ఉంటుంది. ఓకేమా?
ఓకే సార్.
రైట్. సో మీ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ఎలా అర్థమైందా మీకు? లైఫ్ స్టైల్లో ఏమేం చేయాలి, హోలిస్టిక్ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ అంటే మన సమగ్ర జీవన విధానం ఎలా ఉంది, మన ఫుడ్ ఏం తీసుకోవాలి, ఏ ఫుడ్ తీసుకోకూడదు, అవన్నీ మీకు క్లారిటీ వచ్చిందా కొంతవరకు?
వచ్చింది సార్, వచ్చింది.
ఎస్, దట్స్ గుడ్. సో స్టార్ట్ ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి.
మిగతా వాళ్ళకి ఎవరికైనా చెప్తా ఉంటే నీ వయసుకి ఇప్పుడే ఎందుకు అని చెప్పంటా ఉన్నారు సార్.
ఎందుకు అనేది కాదు, వాళ్ళకి తెలుస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు నేను చూస్తున్నాను, చాలా మంది చూస్తా ఉన్నాను, మంచిగా అంటే వాళ్ళ లైఫ్లో అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి, సడన్ క్యాన్సర్ వస్తుంది. క్యాన్సర్ నుంచి ఎవరు కాపాడాలి చెప్పండి? వాళ్ళు చేసుకున్న జీవన విధానంలో అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి, ధనము ఉంది, ఆస్తులు ఉన్నాయి, అంతస్తులు ఉన్నాయి, ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఉన్నాయి, బంధువులు ఉన్నారు, అందరు ఉన్నారు. కానీ ఆ దేహానికి ఒక క్యాన్సర్ వచ్చింది, ఒక బీపీ వచ్చింది, ఒక షుగర్ వచ్చింది. సో దీని నుంచి కాపాడే వాళ్ళు ఎవరున్నారు? ఇంకా డాక్టర్ దగ్గర పోతారు, డాక్టర్ ఏం చేస్తారు, మందులు ఇచ్చి ఇంకా కొంచెం చెడగొడతాడు. మందులు ఇవ్వడం వల్ల ఇంకా చెడిపోతుంది. అప్పుడు దాన్ని ఎవరు కాపాడేవాళ్ళు? కాబట్టి మన ఆరోగ్యాన్ని మన చేతుల్లో పెట్టుకోవాలి. హెల్త్ షుడ్ బి ఇన్ అవర్ హ్యాండ్స్. Health cannot be in third person hands. You must always have your own health in your own hands. For that, the holistic lifestyle, meditation, the home remedies, mudra therapy, all this we should implement in our life. Okay. So కాబట్టి ఎవరో చెప్పింది వినొద్దండి, మీ ఓన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సే దట్ ఓన్లీ స్పీక్స్. Your own experience speaks. Your own understanding speaks. Do not listen other people. Do not get demotivated by others' negative talks. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right, ma. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, sir.
Kavita, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, madam. Please share your experience, the meditation you have started, now the spiritual journey started last 20 days back. How did you feel this whole journey? And what was your experience? How was your life before and after? Now, what did you understand and how you are implementing in your life? Just share your experience, madam.
So last month I attended few sessions. This month I was not regular, but I'm getting a lot of knowledge from whatever you're teaching. Like there's more clarity.
Make your video available and also, your practice of meditation and introduce yourself also a little bit.
Sir, I'll do it a little later because I'm outside now.
Outside, okay, fine, no problem. So once you're back, you are just
Yeah.
Yes. Now, yes. So Nanda Tiwari, are you able to share your experience? Right. So Sangeeta madam.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste. You introduce yourself, ma? You give your introduction and then you try to explain before the session, after the session, and what did you learn? How is your life going? Yes.
My full name is Sangeeta Singh. I am basically from Mumbai and from North, but we are at Mumbai. I completed my graduation and in computers also, and then few other education. Then after that, I started working. I worked few private firms, private multinational firms. Then due to my parents' health problem, so because of some reason I left the job. Then I was at home only looking after them. Then my father passed away. Then
yes.
Then sudden changes come in my life. And excuse me, sir, few minutes.
Okay. Yes.
I'm so sorry. Actually, I was very attached to my father. Then after that, no, I was very messed up. And then I left the job also. Then I was at home looking after my mother's health also was not good. So now also I'm with my mother and brother's family. We stay together. But presently, I'm taking home tuitions, primary and secondary kids. I'm teaching them. And in this period, no, so lots of questions and lots of confusion, sadness, depression, anger, all this thought came, and then I started searching for everything. What is the reason? And I was from the childhood, I was a bit reserved kind of person, not very talkative and like that. Then I was having lots of questions there, but no answers. No one, I used to feel like no one is understanding my behavior, my nature. I was not very comfortable in my job also. Lots of this world is very, like, everyone is very political and very two-faced type, and this all thing was very affecting me, like how people can behave like this kind of thing. So I was in search of, like, I read few books also, and this kind of book about like Bible, Quran, and few this Hindu spiritual books also. So not very thoroughly, but I used to read, I used to search, I used to listen. So this thing used to give me peace. So then, but I attended this meditation and this also, but that peace was not there. Something was missing, and the feeling was there, like I'm not for this world. This world is very different, and I'm not suitable for this world. The kind of people, and unfortunately, I used to meet a very bad kind of spirit also, means bad people also with bad experience. So I was bit reserved type. So then I was started myself searching and listening through YouTube, through books and all that. Then with that, this all thing also affected my health also. Then I was on medicine, and the side effect of medicine also started coming. So I started doing yoga. So earlier I was not knowing about yoga, meditation, and I was not much in spiritual life. But I used to pray. After reading and all this, I concluded only one God who's created this whole universe. This small thing which satisfied me, because earlier I used to think so many castes, so many religions, so many people. This is all very confusing. How can one God is for other person and other God is for other person, and how this bad people are enjoying life, kind of thing. So then I started doing yoga. That yoga and pranayam also helped me a lot. Then fortunately, that I don't know how I connected to this session. Meaning it's 21. I just joined it because earlier also I joined then for 1 day, 2 day free session about that. But they are more about business mind. I concluded this yoga also. They are more about our this training program, our fees, and this other and all that. So I joined this. At that time, I was not aware of like what kind of program is there, this and what is going to happen. And I was never heard about your foundation or any name or any about yogis and all that. But then I believe this is supreme power who is connecting me through all this thing, through yoga, then through I also tried to do meditation, but never happened. I meaning it was like put the music and sit, but still no experience, no peace. But then I connected from first day on also. From daily I am present. Only yesterday my phone get disconnected, switch off. So I last few. About this session, it is like life-changing experience about for me. I never experienced this kind of knowledge, and I never met a person, Guruji, like you. I'm very fortunate to have Guruji like you in my life to enlighten all this thing, and lots of questions which I'm struggling with. I got the answer also, and before the best thing is now I'm getting at 5 o'clock. My lifestyle was very different, very lazy, very angry, irritable. Like you can say no one will like the person I was.
Okay.
Like she's very stubborn. She don't listen and give back answer. But this was and I was like no one understanding me, and like that type of situation. So I started with you meditation, and all this knowledge was also very new for me. I never heard about this meditation, this kind of meditation without like you don't have to chant or anything. Just breathe. Just know yourself. And earlier I was also very angry with myself also. Like, why I am not able to like other. But I am now not behaving like how normal people are there. So it was like, it's my mistake.
Right.
Because of your lecture, I realized, no, I'm part of that Paramatma. So he made me. So it's
Very
not my mistake. I'm on correct way. Supreme power, the Almighty is taking me on right path. So that peace is I'm getting now. And through meditation, new experience, first time in my life. I'm first time. And because of you, sir, this foundation, and also because of all the members are so positive. Their aura is so positive, when we sit together in this morning time during meditation, the effect is totally different. When we are doing alone, it's very difficult to concentrate.
Correct.
Still, I'm not that much good in concentrating. Still, thoughts are coming. Everything is happening. But now it's kind of like I'm loving it. I'm loving the meditation. I want to, my inside, the something is telling me ki you can sit. But because of home, family, and all other situation, it's not getting possible. Also, when daytime also, it's lots of disturbance, lots of people are there around you, and the second thing, they don't understand what you are doing. They don't take, everyone don't take it, like they don't agree also sometimes. So but still, like, I'm happy with myself now, and I'm enjoying the journey. Lots of new knowledge about pyramid, about mudras. I knew about earlier also about mudras, but I was not practicing. But now I'm try to practice it. And daily I'm 2 time, morning and before night. Regularly I'm doing meditation. Morning with, of course, with you, and before that 5-10 minutes after yoga, and after that in your session, and in night before sleeping I do. Not much time.
But increase the time.
Yeah,
increase the time. Okay. Make it a minimum 3 hours. I told, at least try to achieve 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay.
Right
See,
now that much is not possible because I myself feeling sleepy, or I am trying to improve, but very nice experience. And I don't have word to thank you how much. Very heartily gratitude to you and all the group members. Their aura is so positive, and all the teachers who join in between, and Guruji, I can't explain. Their presence is only that much positivity, just by seeing them. And that Bhagavad Gita lecture was also very heart touching, very nice experience. I don't have word to express myself. Thank you very much, sir. Heartily gratitude. And to Almighty also, I'm very thankful to you for making me part of this. And thank you to all the members for giving me new family. I'm very grateful. Thank you, sir.
Sure. Yes, Vani madam. Final sharing by Vani madam. Vani madam, are you there? Kavita madam, did you come back? Kavita madam? Yes. So, okay, friends. So it's great of you. All of you shared your experience, your journey. So nice of all, hearing this, your journey and your experiences. So really matters for us to understand as a Mahavatar Foundation. So trying to educate you. Definitely, I am sharing whatever my experience, my wisdom with all of you. Hope that is reaching, because when the teacher try to test the experience and tries to test the results of the students, then only the master can understand, right? So how much is imparted, how much is being inculcated within you, how much you are practicing. So just to understand, this sharing session is essential today. We kept it, and I understood. Definitely you are pursuing the path. You are going through the practice and journey, spiritual journey, with the wisdom received every day, with the meditation doing every day, the group as a group we are doing. And then, of course, I recommend everyone must do more and more meditation, more and more swadhyaya, more and more satsanga. Satsanga through the session and outside of the session, listen to the good videos by Brahmarshi Patriji, my videos, everything. So go through this. So likewise, definitely we are in the right path and the right journey. We will continue the journey as I mentioned already. So we are starting the 2 sessions now. One session in the night time, so 9 to 10:30. Every day 9 to 10:30. We are going to start the 4th batch from October 1st. And the second batch we are starting the Kannada for Kannada. So especially in the morning. So 5 to 7. Morning 5 to 7 is the Kannada session for who knows the Kannada. So who doesn't understand the English, they can join in the Kannada session that happens from October 1st till 21st, every day morning 5 to 7. Okay, so it's also going to be started from October 1st. So anyway, so let's continue with our today's topic, friends.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
This introductory session will not be complete if you don't give us details about your good self, sir. Please.
Okay. Fine. So myself, Channamranga Swami, and I did my BE Electronics and Communication. And also I did PhD in Vedic Yoga with MSc and then PhD. So
Which
with
place,
this
sir? Which
Vedic,
place? PhD, where did you do Vedic Yoga?
I have done from the one Yoga Samskrit University. I have done. So which is located in India. Of course, they are headquartered in USA. So I've done in the year 2017-18 I completed. 2018 I completed, and since I've done my BE Electronics and Communication, so just only 1 second, one call is coming.
Hello, Jalakshmi ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, you told about Durga
Right.
Saptashati class. Yes, sir, continue.
Okay. So yes, ma'am. So this is the education I received. So after the education, basically my family is my father and mother, they are farmers, and I did my education on my own. Everything I studied my own on my own. So they are illiterate, but still everything, as I keep mentioning in many classes, the everybody's journey will be unique on this earth planet. So
Yes.
difficulties, solutions, everything is there within you. Only thing is we have to search within you. So most of the times we bother about others, we blame others, we worry about others, we try to do all the things, but it is not so. Everything is available with you. With your own wisdom, you can do everything, you can achieve everything. That's how
Correct.
I practiced the kind of lifestyle from my childhood. Okay, from my childhood. So after 5th standard, 7th standard, I went to the residential school. I studied on my own. So parents were not available. So about 200 kilometers, 150 kilometers away from my native, I studied in the residential school till 10th standard. After that, I studied my diploma for 3 years. So I studied that also away from the home. And after that, I came to engineering. So in engineering also, I studied 4 years. That is also away from the home, right? So likewise, the
Your hometown, please.
my hometown is Kurnool district, Nandyal,
Okay.
Andhra Pradesh.
And most of the studies you did in a city area?
Everything, my 10th standard in my native only, near to native, Nandyal. So, basically up to 7th standard. After 7th to 8th to 10, I have done in Srisailam. the Sri Shailam Mallikarjuna, you know, right?
Mallikarjuna.
Yeah, near to that there is a residential school, government residential school. I got a seat. Then I went there because my family background is very poor, so they can't afford to give me education, any education. Okay, so they are very poor farmers, laborers. So definitely they don't have any money or anything to give me. So then they put me into the residential school. Of course, I got this, by entrance examination, I got that seat. Then I went
You
into
earned that
residential
seat.
school. Yeah, I got that seat by my merit only, merit based. Then I studied up to 8th to 10th. I finished there. So after finishing that, again I wrote diploma entrance examination. I got again into diploma. So the Polytechnic 3 years I've studied. That's also a government seat. Very good rank I got. I'm a very good student, having a good academic background. Yes, academic record everywhere. Like 10th standard 87%. In the diploma again 80%, like that. So then after diploma also for 3 years I've studied by staying in the room and cooking myself. Everything I do everything on my own. Okay. So parents are away, they only work in the field and they won't come to any city and they don't know anything about it.
What about siblings?
Siblings, my younger brother one is now in he's a BHMS MD, homeopathy doctor. So of course I given all that education to him after I grow up. After I grow up and I guided him and slowly I brought him to that. Otherwise, I have other four sisters. Four sisters, they're all not educated, they're illiterates. Four sisters are there. So all are got married. Okay, all got married. And likewise, we are totally 6 people plus one got died. So total 7. Out of 7, 4 or 6 people. Out of 6, we are 2 brothers. My younger brother is a BHMS homeo doctor, MD, who is now in Hyderabad. And I have given the everything, whatever necessary for him also I have given. Because I grew up in a strong and hard way. I could learn many lessons. I could learn many lessons in life. So of course, that point of time, I was not having any spiritual background, nothing. Okay, I was at the same time also I was not a so ritual person also. I was not praying God, all this, but I believed myself. I trusted myself. I used to do hard work and planning, hard work, the sincerity, seriousness, everything was there with me. Even in the childhood, from after 10th standard on upwards, especially after 7th, 8th onwards, we got a lot of discipline in our life because of the residential school. So that's the discipline developed in myself. So that's how I started my journey. Okay. Now I completed engineering. Again, that also far away from the native. In the same Andhra Pradesh only, Anantapur district. There is an engineering college, government college, Day20 University. So there's a college of engineering. So I studied there, completed. By the time I completed, I got a job. Basically, I written only two entrance examinations in my life. I never, I have not written any. I had never attempted any examinations for getting securing job. Only 2 examinations I have written. Basing on diploma, I have written 1 examination. I got selected there also. All India Radio was selected. All India Radio near Hyderabad, one of the station. I got selected. I written 1 examination. I got selected there. And again, what happened? By the time I completing my final year engineering, I have written only 1 examination. 2 examinations I have written. One is TOEFL. TOEFL I have written. I want to go to foreign country. I want to do the MS. So after my BTech BTech, I want to go to do the MS in abroad. I have written that TOEFL. While writing TOEFL, the TOEFL I have written. Then 1 week, the 1 week gap, I have written my another exam called CDOT, Center for Development of Telematics. So that was the premier telecom company in India. It's a R&D company, the central government of India. So after that examination, I came to Bangalore. So 2 times I came to Bangalore. One is for writing All India Radio. Second time I am writing for CDOT examination and TOEFL. I came. TOEFL and CDOT I have written within 1 week gap. So TOEFL, I got some marks, but by the time this CDOT was there, CDOT is a very prestigious institute.
Yes.
Everybody is fond of getting job. So all 45 students of my section, my class, we all came here and written, but only the 1 person selected is me. Okay. I'm only the 1 person got selected in that the tough examination. The examination, interviews, followed by technical, HR, so many things. So because I got an attitude of expressing clearly whatever it is, whatever I know. So that's why they liked me, and my communication skills, my technical skills, everything was good. So the entrance examination was so tough. So short time, 90 minutes, they give long, so huge number of questions. So they have written everything. I got selected in all the stages. I got selected, and we all 45 people very interestingly came and returned the examination. Then went back to the college. Even the college was going on the time. It was in the final 3 months, 4 months duration of my final year. Okay, so that's where in the second year, in the second year or so, I got introduced to the spirituality. So my Guruji, Brahmaji Patriji, I got introduced to him in 1998 or so. When I was studying engineering, so close to my engineering college, there was one meditation center. So the Pyramid Meditation Center, my Guruji was free those days because not much occupied. The reason is just started. It just started in 1990s. The spreading of meditation and teaching of meditation started in 1991, where he resigned the job. We resigned the job and then started teaching meditation. So 98 means not much developed, and very few people were there. And he used to come from the Kurnool, the headquarter Kurnool district town. From there to Anantapur town, he used to travel every weekend. He used to come. So he was so free. Then we were the group of people where we started learning from him in the beginning days, very initial days. Okay, we started learning from him. So that's how the spirituality introduced to me, meditation introduced to me. Then I was keep on practicing. I was also teaching that time itself to other people. So likewise, throughout the 4 years I was staying there, 3 years I was completely spending my time with meditation, spirituality, and my career. So of course my education. So likewise, I again passed out of BTech. Electronics and communication is my specialization. Okay. And then, of course, along with that, so the spirituality meditation also grown very well. I grown very much in that. I got a good amount of wisdom. I understood. My self-realization started there only. So that's how my spiritual journey was very strong. So foundation was very strong from my Guruji directly. Okay. So then after coming to the Bangalore in year 2000, I came to Bangalore. 2000, January 5th, I reached Bangalore. I relocated from my college, just finished the college. The fourth day I'm in job, friends. So that's how, the journey, you see, the journey.
Job. You
Yes.
got the C.dot job.
Yes. I did not go to the All India radio. When I got a job basing on my BTech qualification, I did not go to the job which I got on the basis of diploma.
Earlier.
Yes. So I chosen the C.dot job. Then I came here. I started doing job in C.dot, and at the same time I was doing job, and my whatever the time I have free time. So because the government of India, it was there was some good free time also. Then I started spreading meditation. I opened a small center wherever I stayed in the same room. In the same room, there's two rooms were there. So there itself I started teaching the people. So I used to call other outsiders, and I used to call my senior masters and conduct the classes. Like that I was doing continuously. So it was my continuous practice. Okay?
Senior masters were your resource persons for your group.
Yeah. Senior masters, all were there. So that's how this was going on continuously. But what happened by 2006, 2007? So when my job, of course, I was doing job as well. I started one business also. So business means like, why I want to do business basically. In the job, there is a limited income. I could not serve the people. So I could not extend my service to the people, teaching meditation, I would like to open a good meditation center. So to open the meditation center, of course, it needs a good amount of resources. So that I was not having because my family background also very poor. So at the same time, I was giving education to my younger brother. So that time he was studying homeopathy, bachelor of homeopathy sciences. So I was also taking care of him financially, everything I was supporting. At the same time, I was running the meditation center in my house itself. Then I got an idea to extend the service to the more people because this is my destiny. I understood that time itself. So when I was doing my job itself, I understood my destiny. I have to teach many people. I have to spread this knowledge to more and more people. So then I got an idea to open a meditation center and all. I was not having the resources. Then I slowly thought of what can be done in a free time. Then I was doing some kind of a marketing job. marketing of the properties, real estate, like that I started slowly. So in the free time, whenever I was a free time, no. So Sunday, basically we have Saturday, Sunday, both holidays, right? The central government of India. So that's how I got more exposure on the other side. Then slowly by 2007 or 8, so I got more contacts and more into the business. Then I
Then you
left
found
my
this Mahavatar Foundation?
yes. I left my job also. In fact, I left my job. The central government of India, I left the job also. In fact, you think about it. That is my mindset. I want to do more service. I want to dedicate more time to the people and public. Along with my business, I want to do more and more service to the teaching meditation, spreading my spirituality. So then I left my job. Then I went into the business only. Then my resources started increasing. Then what I have done is having the resources. Then I started my Mahavatar Foundation in the year 2009. 2009, my meditation center got inaugurated, a big center. Not this center, we relocated recently. This center is a new center in, of course, in the same area for 10 kilometers away. But before that,
own premises?
No, it's a rented premises, madam. Rented premises. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to achieve that own premises now. Okay, so that's my effort.
Wish you all the best. All of us wish you all the best.
Yes, madam. So that's how my spiritual journey goes on. And since I got realization in the year 1990s to 2000, before in these 3-4 years, I got my self-realization. So all the experiences I've taken, my meditation.
Then how did this PhD got inserted?
Yes, what happened is 2009 I started, right? So then I keep on conducting classes in Mahavatar Foundation, lot of masters, lot of saints, and my Guruji used to come every 3 months once to my center. That days he was not much occupied. So he used to come every 3 months once. We used to do satsang, very good satsang with him, right? Because he played the flute also, flute music. So nice flute music directly, because I got an I got a direct darshan, and I used to be with him always. Most of the times I used to be with him. Okay, many of the times he come to our center by himself. He call me and come. So where are you? What you are doing? Yeah, I'm coming to the center. So everybody let us assemble, do the meditation, do satsang. Like that, he used to call me suddenly. Suddenly, used to go through the Bangalore or coming to this side. Then he called me like that. I had a great experience, great journey with him. In fact, Brahmarshi Patriji. So that's how my journey was going on. Then, so 2000.
His free time was your blessing.
Yes, madam. So 2016-17, I got an idea. Along with meditation, I want to learn the holistic lifestyle. So what is holistic lifestyle? What is all about the food? Because of course I was a non-vegetarian before my spiritual journey started. After my spiritual journey started, went into meditation in 1998. I stopped my non-vegetarian. I became a pure vegetarian. But of course, after I got married in 2001, so my wife was a pure vegetarian. Of course, that's another benefit to me. So she was a pure vegetarian. So we belong to the Balija community in Andhra Pradesh, and all Balija community. I think you might be knowing, right?
Yes.
So that's how. But they are non-vegetarian purely in my house and all. But after I came into the spirituality, I became a pure vegetarian. So then this is the way I was continuing. And 2016-17, I got an idea to study about holistic lifestyle, all these alternative methods of treatment, because I'm more interested to give these things to the people, because I have seen people who are learning meditation, but everybody cannot come to meditation because of their karmas, because of their past life. Okay, they should have the eligibility to come, because otherwise, because in my many classes I used to tell, so unless you become a matured soul, you can never enter into the spirituality, because all this
Sukruta.
Yes, yeah, Purvajanma Sukruta means again the number of births you have taken, number of lives you have spent on the Earth planet or any other planet. What happens is you start learning from beginning, you start your journey from day one of your birth of your soul from the Paramatma. What happened? You become a so-called infant soul, baby soul, young soul. Likewise it will go on actually. Young soul.
ಮದುವೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾತಕರಣ ನಾಮಕರಣ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಮದುವೆಗೆ ತಂದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ಸ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ಇದು ಕರ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದಾಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಜಲಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು.
So that is the reason what happened. So obviously the eligibility should be there for everybody. Eligibility should be there for people who come to this meditation. Especially people comes out of the ill health, out of the stress and strain, out of some issues, they come in.
Mainly frustration.
Yes, frustration, depression, with all these things they come to meditation. But they definitely have eligibility. That is why this meditation touched them. See, for depression, there's a psychiatrist also. Psychiatrist is there, they'll go there. They consume medicine because they don't have eligibility to come to meditation. They go to psychiatrist. They undergo a lot of chemical medicines. Again, that will put them into the deepest trouble. So, but some people who have eligibility, their soul is now matured to come to the spiritual side. They definitely come to the meditation, even for depression, anxiety, frustration, whatever it may be. Somehow,
people should have urge from within to reach the meditation centers.
Yes. So that's how my journey was going on. Then I started learning about all this holistic lifestyle, holistic food, a different way of treatments, mudra therapy, all these things I was started. So then I want to take one particular graduation, and the same way I want to take one degree, doctorate. So then I started studying more and more about this, and then with the help of my masters, so I completed these two. When I completed these two, I got an eligibility as well to teach other people. And
you
also
could do this Vedic Yoga PhD in India itself, or you had to go abroad?
India itself. I've done in India. So very well, I have the great supporters and masters are here. So they taught me. Then I was going through all this. Then I got real wisdom of the holistic life one side, meditation one side. So these two I want to club. These two I want to always club in every single class I want to club. Okay, because we are the first physical body. Okay, we are of course soul being. We descended here. When we descended here, we are the gross body. The gross body needs the right input. If there is a bad input, the performance will be very bad. Okay. When there is a bad performance in the physical body, the output is very bad. Then your meditation can never be good.
You have a separate Dhyan center in your foundation?
Yes. Now, after that, what happened? So in the meditation center, which I am running currently, so earlier location is shifted little bit, 7 kilometers away. Now the center which is started here, so which is having a complete one meditation hall where 7 pyramids are there, 7 3x3 pyramids, and one 8x8 pyramid, one 6x6 pyramid. So likewise, the pyramids are constructed for meditation, and I have a huge library because I'm I'm fond of reading many books. The voracious reading, continuous reading will be there with me. Okay,
so
all
you
the day.
Have a Dhyan center, you have a Jnana center.
Big library, very big library, and
that is Jnana center.
Yes, meditation center. So very big library, very big training hall is there, and there are 2 rooms for especially the consultation. The counseling is there, right? And we have a separate workstation room, separate my chamber. So likewise, there's a designed space about 3,500 square feet facility.
So you have an experimental setup also.
Yes, definitely.
That is Vijnan.
Yes.
So Dhyan, Jnana, Vijnan.
Yes.
Meditation, library, and practical.
Training center. So all this is there in the single place. Okay.
So Dhyan, Jnana, Vijnan.
Yes. Along with this, I'm also running in parallel, and above same near to that only. I have one more center for holistic wellness.
Okay.
That is called Soul Kshetra. I'm also running that. In that part of that, what we do Ayurvedic treatment, Panchakarma, all these other alternate therapies like Marma therapy, acupressure, acupuncture, reflexology.
Alternate system of medicine.
Yes. Holistic foods, food, home remedies, everything we teach in the part of the Soul Kshetra. We treat also. We have a lot of...
And you prepare the oils, kashaya, ghee and all that there itself?
Yes. We don't prepare. We procure from the farmers, and we supply the people. We try to send to the people who are interested. They understand. Once they understand the holistic lifestyle, they definitely want to consume. Their life will become definitely better if they come out of any issue faster because of the holistic lifestyle, because of the holistic food. That is the specialty of the holistic lifestyle. Okay. So like this, we are continuing, and one side Mahavatar Foundation, one side Soul Kshetra. These two are major things we continue doing it. Along with that, to support these two, I try to generate my own revenues, my own funds by having my own experience in the the kind of marketing and all these things. So I make some profit out of it. Whatever I make out of this, I try to spend to this again. Okay.
Okay.
Always
You siphon out into these
yeah.
two centers.
Yes.
Your residence is close to these centers?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 kilometers away from this. Okay. So what happens is now I make my in daytime whatever the profession I have. So I'm into the marketing and documentation part in the especially properties, all this the real estate properties, all this. What I do, whatever the revenues I make, 30 to 40% I divert to this always.
Okay.
Remaining only I use it for my day-to-day life.
How many children do you have?
I have 2 children. One is studying BMS, Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine in Dharmastal.
Oh, that is where I come from.
Yes. Okay. So
close to my heart.
Yes.
We have a wide network of institutions.
Oh, great, madam. So she's studying in near the
which place?
Udupi, madam. Udupi.
Okay.
Udupi. See Dharmasthala Manjunatheswara, SDM, the SDM college of SDM college of Ayurveda. She's studying now. Second year. She's also entire our family is into spirituality. My wife teaches the meditation classes she takes at the center. And my elder daughter, she's studying now Ayurveda. She will definitely come back to and join to our Soul Kshetra and Mahavatar Foundation. She's going to join back. Okay.
The next child is doing what?
Yeah.
The second child is
my younger is a male and she is studying now 12th 11th standard.
I see. Where?
11th standard in Bangalore only. Bangalore is into commerce side. Okay.
Okay.
So likewise, this is my journey of life.
I wish you and your family all the best. Nice knowing about you. Very motivational. People can draw inspiration from your hard work.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Nothing succeeds like success. You have been having a string of successes because you trusted, you believed in yourself, you trusted in God, you worked hard.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All the best.
Thank you. So, friends, let's anybody is there to share their experience?
I just want to add in context to your life story, which I have heard just now. Actually, I know it will be something like this only. Because as you say that meditation makes you more intuitive, before only what a person will be. So, and secondly, what I felt, what I heard after hearing, when you said my parents are illiterate, many tell me whenever I go there, but my personal experiences, I have learned a lot of life lessons from these people so-called illiterate. Actually, the word illiterate is very demeaning. I find it because they are much more wiser than the people who hold various degrees in their thing. They might be PhD and whatnot. But when I talk to them, I don't feel connected. They might be speaking something which is of substance. But people who are so-called illiterate, they say simple things from their heart and it is really strong. One sentence can be the fulcrum of your life, which I have found. I mean, since my childhood, I have found that, experienced that. And now whenever I go somewhere, maybe a village, I try to connect to these people only. Because when I sit with them, I find certain sentences which have so much depth without saying loudly that they're spiritual. They are actually highly spiritual. Especially people who are traveling this path, who are seekers, can very well understand the meaning. They will be saying, like to an ordinary listener, it might seem that what is there, but if you read beyond the lines, you will find there's lots of depth in it. So thank you, sir. When I hear your life story,
let me add one more sentence to our lady. See, I also share the same opinion, and every person, especially people, like they say if somebody is blind or dumb or deaf, they have a sixth sense. Likewise, people who had not had the opportunity to go to a school, sit and study, do homework, turn in test papers, they were not given that opportunity, but they are in the wide, vast world of called Experience University. So we can draw a lot of inspiration, lot of knowledge, because authentic knowledge they can give. They have experienced the difficulties, they have overcome with their own hard work and extrasensory intelligence, and they are able to give us in the form of a capsule on their patio for us. It is for us to reach out to them. Even these folk songs, all these native medicine, we learn from them. Much more effective than any medicine from a chest in a pharmacy. Thank you.
So I agree both of you, madam. Actually, in fact, illiterate means they'll be illiterate to the modern education.
So don't use that word going forward,
I'm
sir.
trying to tell. So they may be illiterate towards the mechanical education or modern education, but they are so much literate about all ancient methods.
Exactly, they are knowledgeable.
All ancient methods, they are much more intelligent than us, basically. So
And
being in the
they are
city,
in a position to face crisis in a better way because they have seen life
yes,
the hard way, not
right.
in a capsule form.
See, many times what happen, if you get any common diseases also, they have immediate cure.
Yes.
So here
native
what happens in
medicine.
city, in city what happened, we rush to the doctor, nearby doctor or whatever. But in the olden days, even in the villages, so all our elders, they try to put the medicine, the immediate home remedy or home medicine.
They have
That
this
cure,
Karpuravalli in their
yes,
backyard, they bring it, attend
yes.
to children,
That means
lot of things.
as madam said, and
Ajwain, they give treatment.
yes, that is why. So they have more intelligence. Definitely, they have more intelligence than us. Only their knowledge is less with respect to this outside world. The outside, I mean, like, so about the modern technology, modern
No,
education.
then they didn't have the need. Now every
Yes,
village, the
yes,
so-called person who has not even seen the steps of a school building are
yes.
able to operate their they set up video conference with their children abroad. They are very knowledgeable.
Yes. Now the globalization effect has brought the things that everybody is trying to put the education. They are trying to go into the modern education. All this happening. But olden days, that was not the necessity at all for them, because
They didn't have the need.
yeah, they were actually complete enough in all the things, right from the food, culture,
Exactly.
the requirements, all that were met within the village itself. They were not required to go outside of the village also.
They were one with the nature. They had a dip
Yes.
in river.
Yes.
Their health was very good.
Correct. Yes.
They got up early, went to bed early. They observed all these so-called instructions that we give. They were following it naturally.
Correct. See, one thing I understood, madam. So this is a cycle. Actually, we came out of the Sanatana Dharma. Now we are traveling towards the medical education, modern technology. We are just traveling now. Maybe we are in the middle or something, I don't know. So maybe then we may need to travel another half of the modern life. Then again you have to come back to the nature, come back to the roots, basically. Otherwise, nobody will be happy in that the next half of journey also. Definitely, I feel, I experience. So next half of the journey,
No matter how much we stand on platforms and shout at the top of our voice, when we get back home, we need food. Where does rice come from? From the farmer. So that we cannot say no at all.
Yes. So that's why we have to come back to the roots. I think definitely it will happen. So as we are now gone into the deeper into the perspective of modern life. The modern life is more or everything is in a automatic and kind of artificial. Many of the things are created artificially. Of course, it's required, but not to the extent of damaging yourself and damaging the
a wise combination of modern technology into our natural life will make life better.
Yes, that's what. Now, because of out of making many things available, automatic and automation, globalization, what we are doing is just we are damaging the nature, damaging the environment to the extent we have damaged the we have created the havoc, and now we are in turn it is damaging us also. It's like a law of karma. I mentioned
we are spoiling the ecosystem.
Yeah, I mentioned the previous class. It's a law of karma. Whatever we give, we'll get back. Whatever we are giving, we are
What
going to
goes
get back.
round comes round.
Yes. What is given, we are going to draw that back. Okay. So that's how our lives are going on. But with meditation, with the spiritual wisdom, definitely
Yes.
you will become an intelligent being. So
Yes.
you are going to mend your ways with respect to yourself, with respect to the all other fellow beings, with respect to the entire nature. So that you'll be having a natural lifestyle. You live peacefully, joyfully, and your journey will be so joyful and blissful on this earth planet. Okay. Yes. So let's have the quickly we'll
Meditation.
try to share the wisdom.
One person was outside. They said they will come and.
Yeah, Kavita madam was telling whether she is back. Okay. Kavita madam, are you back and you are able to access your network? You can share.
Nice session we had, sir. Thank you.
Yes, definitely. So let me share the wisdom of today. I mean, the holistic lifestyle. Let's understand. Right. So these are topics today. Now let's understand one home remedy I will try to explain for thyroid. Okay.
Okay.
So friends, so this disease appears basically due to lack of these things. So lack of physical exercise, you are eating more fried foods, so more sour foods, maida based, dalda based, fried foods you are eating more and more. So then canned food and sleeping more in the daytime. During daytime, sleeping more. So these are the primary reasons, of course, because of your stress and anxiety and depression. So that's also part of this. Okay. So this is one thing which you need to understand. So because of the lack of holistic lifestyle, we try to get this thyroid. Okay. Many people are screened for thyroid and they detected thyroid. So they are suffering. And of course, after you got detected, you are going to the allopathy medicine and taking it, then definitely it's going to much more. It may keep it, you feel like controlling that, but it will damage slowly. It will damage your system itself. Okay. Now, what are the natural lifestyle we need to lead in order to come out of the thyroid? So I have given 4 tips here. So daily head bath should be done. Do not eat before taking bath. Okay. Do not take any food before bath, and especially daily head bath. So this is essential thing, friends. What happens is in our olden days, in our ancient system, daily head bath is very essential. But most of the people, they can't do it. So they are not able to do it. At least try to implement twice, thrice in a week at least. Okay. Because what happens if you put water on the top of the head, it will cool down because it's a mission. It's a continuous, that's why our ancestors started giving, applying the oil to the head, in order to cool down. And every day morning, if you take a head bath, what will happen? It will cool down. Once you take in a head bath, it will cool down because it's a continuous mission. It started working. It will produce a lot of heat. That's why you need a head bath. So boil the water, strain it, and collect it into the copper vessel and consume it. If not boiling, just store the water in the copper vessel. I explained in the water purification method I have given in the previous time. Please follow that. That means you store the water inside the directly copper vessel. Store the water inside the steel vessel. Put the copper plate of 2.5 centimeter by 17 centimeter, 3 centimeter by 15 centimeter. Some kind of a one copper plate. Immerse it over the night. Immerse it. The next day morning, you pull out that copper plate. Then you start drinking that water. That water becomes a crystal water, or can say structured water. It becomes structured water, friends. This is the older method of purification followed by all our ancient Indians, even rishis and sages. They follow this till now also. Anyway, so do not eat dinner or have moderate dinner. So this thyroid who got affected, please do this. Now, Saindava salt, Saindava lavana, and pepper. These must be used for preparation of your meals. Do not use all this mention kaya. That means this whatever chili, red chili, green chili, to be avoided. For the sake of this particular taste, pepper can be used in the place of the chili. Okay, this is more essential in order to correct this thyroid faster. Okay, now let's see the home remedies. What are the home remedy for thyroid? That means what is the remedy we can prepare ourselves? Number 1, consume 1 cup tulsi kashaya on an empty stomach in the morning. This is number one. You don't need to take any medicine. If you are taking medicine, maybe you continue for a while. When you do this, whatever I told you, you will come out of the thyroid itself permanently. So take 1 cup of water, 3 spoons of guar before the midday meal. Guar is the one of the liquid which is generated out of Go Mudra. Okay, it is available within Soul Kshetra in our wellness center. We have very much. We provide this guar. We provide many people, friends. Okay, right, like that. So 1 cup of water, 3 spoons of guar, mix it and take before midday meal, that is before lunch. Okay, drink 1 cup of water, half spoon of turmeric. So 1 spoon of honey at night. Mix it well and 8 p.m. every day. Every day at night at 8 p.m. before going to bed, take 1 cup of water, light boiled water. So maybe add this 1 half spoon of turmeric and 1 spoon of honey. Not to the solely lukewarm water, not the hot water. Okay. This treatment should be continued until the disease is cured. Okay. These are the simple steps, my dear friends. So very valuable steps, and which doctors will charge you left and right. But so because they also know that much, and as a modern medicine, they have their own limitations. They can only control, they can't cure it. Okay, now. So next goes to mudras. Mudras, what we learn today, try to learn today is mudras for depression and anxiety, friends. So this is very, very essential mudras which you can follow. Okay. Prana mudra is there always for you to increase the pranic energy within your physical body, within your energy body, pranamaya kosha. That must be used every time. At the same time, for depression and anxiety, please use these 2 mudras. The first mudra is called Vajra mudra. Second mudra is called Garuda mudra. Okay. So Vajra mudra is very simple. You seeing here. So very, very simple. See here. Just you have to utilize like this. You have to do this. This way. This is Vajra mudra. See the shape of the mudra, like a Vajra, like diamond. Okay, simple. All these fingertips must be touched gently, and the index finger straight. Likewise, keep on the thigh and practice both the hands. Okay, both the hands like this. This is Vajra mudra, friends. So what happens is the importance of Vajra mudra. Why it is important? Any kind of a mental issues, the psychological disorders, people who are facing this depression, anxiety, to make it strong like a diamond. How strong the diamond is, friends? You can't cut it. You can't bend it. Very hard. Okay. Of course, it is made up of carbon. The basic molecule is carbon. Though carbon is black in nature, but after the metamorphosis, what happened? It get converted into the so-called diamond. Okay, and diamond also come to that stage only after so much process undergone. Okay, so that's why everybody go through lot of difficulties, lot of hardships, lot of depression, anxiety, everything. We go through everything, but we learn lot. Out of learning lot, what happened? We become matured, we become experienced. So that is called wisdom, friends. Wisdom doesn't come from 1 day or 2 days. It comes over the life, throughout the life, and over the past lives. So many lives. For so many lives, the entire life, current lifestyle, and the previous lives. From so many lives, we try to learn something called wisdom, something called experience. Everything experience for us. Today, you go outside and do some work, then it creates some experience for your physical body. That is, of course, stored inside your subconscious mind. It is taken to your subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is nothing but your soul. Okay, so that's where everything will be stored. When you travel to the higher planes, after a death takes place here, so then you travel along with the subconscious mind, which stores everyday's experiences, friends. Everyday's experiences, every life experiences to be stored. So that's how we're all, we are the bundle of so many experiences of so many lifetimes, my friends. It's not, don't treat that one person you are meeting today. Do not take lightly. Everybody is in a storehouse of so many experiences. They are a Bandagara. Bandagara is a mine of so much wisdom everybody carries within them. You don't know by looking at it, by just talking to it, you can't understand. Okay, that is why spend your good time with everybody over your meeting. Maybe a child is not like child. Okay, child is a soul. You need to consider him as a soul. Soul is having a highest amount of wisdom with him. How many lives he has taken? How do you know that? By just meeting him, a small child or a youngster, whatever it may be, don't underestimate. Everywhere there's a lot of learning for you. Everybody, for every day, every place, with every person, with every situation, we need to keep learning, because that's how we gain a lot of wisdom. That's how we gain a lot of experiences. A lot of experience makes our wisdom stronger and stronger, life after life after life. Okay, that's how we get into the final stage of the journey, so-called liberation, moksha, mukti, enlightenment, this will come to you. This will come to every one of us in one or other life, friends. Anyway, so now going back to this mudra, to make you like a diamond, very strong in the lifestyle, okay? In the physical life, mental life, social life. You want to become so strong, right? Like a diamond. So please use this mudra. This is called, so Vajra mudra. Vajra mudra. So it's very, very essential. Now, so you understood this. Now the other mudra is called Garuda mudra. So Garuda mudra is also, so very simple. You see here, both hands like this. Then the touch this thumb which should be crossed like this. Keep it closer to the Anahata chakra. Closer to the Anahata chakra, closer to this, and then practice. Sit silently, breathe calmly, nicely. So maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. This also you can practice. This is called Garuda mudra, friends. So these two are very essential mudras. Okay. So let's go to the other one. So Shanmukhi mudra. So what is Shanmukhi mudra? Sen means six, friends. Sen means six senses basically. So, and Mukhi means the face, right? All our six faces, six outdoors. What are the six outdoors for us? So the ears are there, nose too, eyes too. So these six doors. What are the six doors? Through the six doors, the outer senses, we try to capture the entire world. We try to perceive the all outside world, friends. We try to capture negative, positive things. We hear negative things, positive things, good things, great things, bad things. We see bad things, good things, great things, right? Wonderful things. We try to see the eyes, and we smell. We smell bad, good, everything. So likewise, these six doors are there. The six doors, right? So all the six doors, we try to close. We try to shut down the part of Shanmukhi mudra. Okay, I will try to show the formation of mudra. Then we practice also for 2-3 minutes along with all of you. Then you can get the benefit of this. It's very, very powerful mudra, friends. So by doing all this, what happens? You are trying to become an introvert. You are trying to get into the introversion, and you try to get into calmness. You try to get to the silent and peacefulness. You get into. So this is going to become is going to make your meditation or whatever the spiritual sadhana so strong. It leads to enlightenment also, right? So that's why, friend, this is very, very essential mudra, right? So all the six doorways we are trying to close down, and we are going to just sit silently and closing our eyes, and then taking a slow in breathe and out breathe. Then while keeping this mudra, while doing this mudra, you can be like that. Then also, of course, you can chant Omkar mantra also. So you can chant Omkar mantra also some 5 to 10 times while doing this mudra. Then it gives a great benefits out of all these things, friends. Okay. So some of the things I've written here. So you can go through this. Because of your closing down all the senses, what will happen? When you close down all the senses, so in this mudra, you'll save a lot of energy. A lot of physical energy will be conserved inside. So that's again going to help us in order to elevate the soul, the inner energy. The inner energy, pranic energy will be much, much stronger. So then our journey in the spirituality will be much easier, and so easy journey and strong journey will be there. Okay. So anyway, so now with this, what will happen? So because of the highest amount of energy conservation, with the setting down of all the six doorways, outer ways, so our brain becomes very active and very alert, my dear friends. Now, so see here, what are the benefits? The Kundalini energy gets activated, mind becomes so introvert and reached enlightenment. Reciting Omkar. So we also recite Omkar, the part of this mudra. So I'll show you how to recite. The brain gets the better blood circulation, gets rejuvenated also. Shanmukhi mudra is very essential to children. Thinking and memory powers becomes very strong. Okay. So that's how it becomes, friends. Now, going back to the mudra. So let's sit. So I will give a practice. So let's all sit in the mudra, this mudra. Okay. Sit comfortably. and remove spectacles, remove the spectacles, whatever you have, remove the spectacles, sit comfortably straight, okay, and close your eyes, close your eyes. So before closing eyes, please observe me how you are putting the shape of the mudra. First, close your ear, the ears, and your index finger must be on the top of here, on the top of the eyelids. Your middle finger must be on the nose, and your other ring finger must be on the lips, and other finger must be on the down, like this. Okay, simple. This is the way. Please observe me. Now, sit comfortably. So do not pressurize any part, my dear friends. Do not pressurize more. Okay. Now sit like this comfortably. Slow inhalation. Slow inhalation. Slowly breathe. Slowly breathe in. While breathing in, breathing out, just relax. Just relax. Slow relax. Do not apply any pressure. Sit comfortably, the relaxed condition. Now all the senses are, all the doorways are shut down. This mudra. So inhale slowly, slow inhalation. Slow inhalation, slow exhalation. Keep mudra and keep doing inhalation, exhalation slowly. So in this mudra, you can spend 10 to 15 minutes every day. And also now, so while practicing this, you can also chant while breathing in slowly. You can practice, you can chant the Omkar mantra. Now let's start. So say with me or try to chant along with me. Oh. Slowly exhale completely. Now while doing mantra, we'll be inhaling. And then once we stop mantra, then exhalation should be complete. Now let's chant one more time, Omkar mantra. Oh. After stopping mantra, just observe your breath. Keep observing breath. Now one more time, say mantra along with me. Om. Exhale slowly. Start observing your breath again. So this is the mantra I need to practice 15 minutes in one time. You can definitely practice. Right. Please come back. So yes, friends. So this is about today's, and Now, so what is the time? It's 8:10. So, right. Now, so the mudra therapy is completed. So let's have 5 minutes meditation quickly, and then we'll close the session. Okay. Let's do meditation for five minutes. Yes. Sit comfortably. Switch off your lights. Switch off your lights. Sit comfortably. Start observing your breath. Start observing your breath. Just for 5 minutes.
Meditation. Light off பண்ணணும்.
Last 1 minute, final 1 minute of meditation. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Be with a natural breath. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take your hands, slowly open your eyes. Yes, friends. So please come back. So anyway, so we are closing the session now. So this today's the 20th day session. And thanks to everybody. Namaste to all for joining the session. And tomorrow we'll have a wonderful session with Bhaja Govindam. And of course, we have some holistic lifestyle we'll discuss. And then the main topic, spiritual topic is Bhaja Govindam, or ending the last day, 21st day, the ending session is with Bhaja Govindam. So wonderful session with the senior master, who is the vocalist, musician, and meditator, senior master. So he's going to perform for us, and definitely it's very, very great event. So tomorrow, so let's all meet tomorrow at sharp 6 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
We
you,
had a
Thank
wonderful
you,
session.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank
Thank you
you.
all. It is wonderful session.
Yes, thank you.